Hello, this is TKMan659, and this is going to be part 4, I think, of the not Let's Play, the playthrough. Now it's the Great Sword, and I found out that alloy armor is available at this point, I believe. You just need to buy it. So if you go to this lady, it's actually pretty expensive, but the skills are really worth it. It's 2,000 a piece. So for 5, that's... what is that? 10,000. It's actually really expensive, but if you have your farm, if you have your farm going, it actually isn't that expensive as you might think, because your farm can get you a lot of money. And this is just the regular bone blade. I didn't have enough what's it called? Bird wyvern fangs to make the bone blade plus. And this actually really does go good with the Jaggi armor. I like how this mixed with the Jaggi armor looks. It has a pretty cool look to me. I don't know if you guys would like it. And by the way, there's this thing happening in these videos where my voice changes, and I'm pretty sure you can still understand what I'm saying. It's just that I talk in a really, really low voice, and I'm sorry for that. I do not know why the camera is doing that, or the recording software. And what I gemmed in for the talisman is gourmand, so it doesn't really matter much. All I'll have to do is eat 1 ration instead of 2. And it actually conserves on rations in the beginning, so that's another reason why Jaggi armor is good for the beginning. Well, actually, it's not good for the next monster, which if you want it to be a surprise, close your ears. Kuropeko, because he has a fire attack, and Jaggi is just so weak to fire that his armor will kill you, not Kuropeko. So I'm going to be showing a little bit of the controls in here, because the Great Sword is very complex. If you hold the Wii Remote vertical like you did for the Lance, then you will actually start charging. And you want to let go right here. And that is a level 3 charge, and that does the most damage. Turn it to the left, it'll do the side slash. Turn the Wii Remote to the right, and you'll do the uppercut. And you can and if you go up again, you can combo into the charge. And the most damaging attack, which I'll show you here, is the this charge right there, the back charge. I'm gonna actually hit him too. This sword is actually pretty good for these little Jaggis, because it has such a long range that you can just sweep and kill like a lot of them. Whoa, don't want to die again. I already died in the bowgun, I don't want to die again. Another good thing that comes out of the flash bombs is that it'll flash the little monsters as well. Stop moving. Yeah, this is going to be... because with a Great Sword, that is going to be your really most damaging attack you can do. And if it's sleeping, then you got monsters, I attack our Great Sword, the gunner puts you to sleep.
You can't do like the traditional or my shepherd's way of fighting with the Great Sword is doing the charges, but you really can't do that with him because he doesn't stay still long enough unless he's exhausted or you have a trap or he's paralyzed from the tinged meat or something. Other than that, there's really not much of opportunities you can get the level 3 charge off. So just get in the hits where you can. This is actually, no, not this, wait a minute, see if I can get it off. This, then the horizontal slash. The uppercut, then horizontal slash is a very good combo for him. Because it's fast hitting, pretty much like the fastest hitting combo. And one of the alloy armor skills is speed sharpener. That's really good for low-end weapons because you have such low sharpness, and especially the sword and shield. Because you hit so much, because that's really the benefit of sword and shield, is the fast hitting rate. That it wears down your weapon so fast that you're like eating up whetstones for like breakfast and lunch. You're like just like eating them non-stop. So I know I said that gunning was expensive. Well, actually, the sword and shield can be expensive if the whetstones are really killing you.
Oh, sir. No, oh, sorry, that was a. I have real life things going on right now too, so it's not just the game.
Yeah, I don't really have much to say here. Except bring a weapon with better sharpness. I think the upgraded one, or the great sword you start off with, is a better choice in sharpness, but I didn't want to use those. Is he falling asleep when I'm still here? Oh no, he's leaving. Yeah, so like I said, it's not much I need to say here. I'm trying to conserve on talking in case that thing happens again and my voice changes. Because I am going through puberty, but not like that. Yeah, for some reason the that slash hasn't been coming out a lot. I've been trying, but it's coming out as the that. This guy actually has a very good, in weapon-wise, he has a very good Pierce bowgun. Rapid-firing Pierce level 2 or 1, I think. I think it's rapid-firing 1 with like 5 shots for 2. So if you get the deviate, this guy's really, it's one of the earliest bows to shoot. And the next monster, close your ears if you want it to be close. Kuropel, his bowgun has Very little recoil and pretty average reload. So if you have like reload skills, like reload +1, at least, I think you just need reload +1 for it to be a very good, effective bowgun, because it has such much status shots, a lot of fire shots, wyvern fire too, or at least a gun that shoots wyvern fire, and it also has, it can rapid fire recovery, so it's good for online as well, because it's a really good support bowgun. By the way, you see me skipping the death animations. If you're using the Wii remote, just hit minus and it'll skip it. Man, this just shows how much, how bad this greatsword is in the beginning. Bird River Fang. I need that to upgrade this sword. And now there's just one more weapon after this. I'll let you see the rewards, and then I'll say goodbye and go on to the next weapon. And for the next one, I will do the capture quest. The only difference is that you need to capture him, and if you kill him, then it says quest failed. Okay. See you.